What's up, fight fans? Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us after that short break. I'm Ami Funk, as you can see. Follow me on Twitter right there at Ami Funk. This over here on my right is Marcus2389. You got the Berlin, Caserta, Germany, Italy combo stream coming at you guys here on this Monday morning. We are here to raise funds for the Operation Charlie Fox tournament that's going to be happening at the end of September. It has off to a great start. You can see we've already got $2,614 prize pool. Let me just refresh that to see if it went up during that last great game that we watched, Marcus. That was fantastic. What a treat.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm really happy about that because we were able to cast a great game. That's been a long time since we got a great game to cast.
That was a really good one. I would definitely be moving that one over to YouTube. 26, 28, 43 is the prize pool. I want to show you guys a little bit of what we do over on YouTube. Here you can see our YouTube homepage. This is kotu.org. Let's see, let me lower it a bit. Oh, wow. I just lost it entirely. Anyway, sorry. 1 second. Yep. Okay. Window issues. Window issues. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right. There you go. kotu.org. YouTube, you can see our feature video is the Kotu Weekly Review, which was just released yesterday. That's by Stormless and our casting team, and it just keeps you up to date. Everything that's going on in the community shows you the best trending items, which is just a wonderful way to watch like 4 or 5 great little videos. It's all compacted into this wonderfully produced and compiled piece. And Stormless has been cranking these out one a week. Yeah. We're already on episode number 5, so we recommend that you check that out.
It's been awesome.
Right now, I want to play for you the thing that I made yesterday to celebrate the launch of our poster here. Let's just have a look at this, shall we?
All right.
Hello, Company of Heroes 2 fans. This is Ami Funk, and I'd like to introduce to you a very special guest. He's got something to say to you with regards to playing in or contributing to Operation Charlie Fox on kotu.org. Take it away, Mr. Leboeuf.
Stop giving up.
All right, guys, that's our promotional reappropriated video. Thank you very much, Shia, for supporting Operation Charlie Fox. Didn't know you were a fan of the series. You know, loved you in Fury. You know, I hear you didn't shower for like 2 weeks and you stunk up the inside of that Sherman tank. Wonderful performance, and now you're backing us at kotu.org. We appreciate that, Shia. Thank you. All right, guys, we got another great game coming up for you. Alastor put on such a performance in that last one, and he was robbed by those filthy B4 shots that we figured we're going to stick with him and see if he'll have better luck against Pappy O'Daniel. So we're going to follow Alastor into his next game and see if he can get revenge on those pesky allies.
Marcus, let me just another chance, basically.
Yeah, we're giving him a rematch attempt, another shot at glory on Sunday Night Fights channel.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Oh, hold on. I'm setting up my overlay. Gotta have the overlay. All right. Pappy O'Daniel. Unhandled exception has occurred in your application. Crap.
So, will you be following Alastor in the meanwhile,
What is
like
going
later on?
I don't know. I'm going to follow Pappy. Pappy O. Oh, it doesn't like the apostrophe in his name on my craft board. Okay, there we go. Pappy O'Dan. I'll have to put a little space for Pappy. And Alastor will be... Alastor will be red, continuing as the Wehrmacht. That's a more suiting color for them. Red for Wehrmacht and blue for USF. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll go 0-0 on the scores, and we are ready. Let me get a clap in chat. Cataclaw says, bring back SNF. We got the next best thing right here, baby. We got fundraising for Operation Charlie Fox. Just do it! And that's, of course, contribute to the prize pool. Let me just check if anybody did it. Let me just refresh real quick. 2628. Come on, where's the love? You know, we'll show your name on the stream. We're still at 2628. All right, contribute before the end of the match, and we'll give you all the love and glory. Feature you at the end of this stream. All right, let's go in-game. Follow me in Fight Fans. Here we go.
In-game.
Okay, I'm paused at 5. Are you ready, Marco?
I am super ready.
All right. Okay, I want full 100% effort on those crowd noises, Marco. I mean, really let your wild side go, man. Just think about Shia and just let it go. Ready? Just ready? Okay, here we go. We're going to unpause in 3, 2, 1, unpause. And fighting out of the northwest corner of Femonville approach in the blue trunks, playing as the United States of America forces, it's Pappy O'Daniel! What the hell, Marcus? You're such a troll. I'm looking at him on... Look at this guy. I'm looking at him on webcam, and look at the big, greasy smile on his face as he hung me out to dry. Look at this guy. All right, we're going back in game. And now, in the southeast corner of Femonville, once again rocking the Wehrmacht, looking for revenge against those rascal allies. Windows, movement, camera. Playing the Wehrmacht. It's Alastor! Oh my, dude. Pathetic. Man, come on, put some oomph into it. Anyway, all right, back into the game. Here we go. Marcus was not inspired by the inspirational video that we all just watched. He put on an equally sad performance. Marcus, I'm gonna mail you like a harmonic or anything. Do you play any instruments?
I don't, but like the day I'll move to my own apartment, be sure I'll buy a drum just for you.
Yay! We would like that. Okay, here we go. Garrisoning of houses in the northern portion, and some very aggressive capping by these rear echelon troops in the center. You don't want to lose control of that center, right? In this map, Marcus, you don't want to lose control of that palatial house painted in all white.
Oh, you don't, and more than that, because it opens flanking possibilities for US forces, and it's filled with green cover.
I thought you were going to say it's filled with like old bottles of fine wine in the basement. That's the first thing I thought of when you said it was filled with this or that. Nice move from Alastor to sneak in behind the rear echelon troops and garrison that house.
That house is so important on this map, because you can control the center VP and force units to fight you around that area. That is so important. So we've seen the same strategy before from Alastor and HMG, and then double grants from him. I'm wondering if he's going to send that HMG in the house, or if he will be forced to retreat. It looks like he will be forced to retreat indeed. Or maybe he risks the HMG.
Off he goes. Am I ahead of you, Marcus? Let me do a time sync. I'm at 254, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 3 minutes. Let me know if I need to keep counting.
I'm good.
You're good? Okay. So pretty nice opening from the USF player. A lot of map control.
I've not seen many like double rear echelons opening. That's interesting to see. I wonder if there is a specific reason for which he did that instead of just going for the normal 3 riflemen. It would be, I would be interested to know why he built another rear echelon. Maybe he wants to build more barbed wire around the map.
Yeah, he did put this couple of pieces in on that little gap. And let's see if that comes into play. Alastor's kind of not really going for the center yet. I guess he doesn't feel strong enough. He's just going to try to stay compact, keep his units together, and make a strong move for the right. You know, hold on to this fuel. It's important.
He hasn't really been able to capture the north with his first Pioneer. So, like, I think he needs to get that munition point in the north first. Because he's now earning just 11 munitions against 32 of the US forces.
So with the ability to vault these fences, I mean, what does the wire really do?
In reality, nothing. So it is not really that important because you are always going to prefer vaulting because you can take advantage of the green cover there. So it's not really important putting wire in that area. It would have made much more sense putting wire like behind green cover to negate it to the opponent.
Right. If you put wire on both sides of like a little wall or a fence, does that'll stop people from vaulting it, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot of work, but you could do it.
Yeah, very good move from Pappy. He did flank the... He was forced to retreat, but he was able to flank the HMG. All in all, he didn't... He lost some units, but he didn't lose ground. So he's still preserving the majority of the map, and the northern munition point is still in his hands. It's not connected, but it's not in the hands of Alastor, which is the most important thing, considering how much munitions are important for Wehrmacht in the early game.
Pappy
So-
was quick to nick the house before Alastor could make a play for it. Looks like
Yeah.
Alastor will be able to lower these 2 flags, though, in the center. And he'll also lower the ammo in the north. Pappy had a lot of reinforcing to do. He took many casualties, lost a lot of soldiers in that last engagement, but he didn't lose any full squads.
Yeah, like having already six fighting squads on the field really slows down the attacking a bit because if you lose a lot of models, it's going to cost you a lot of manpower to get them back on the field. So the captain has been called. So we are going to see probably a fast throughout the game. The battle phase 1 has already been researched by Alastor, so we can expect tier 2 in the next minute, as long as the Pioneers get retreated, which is going to be happening pretty soon, considering the riflemen in the south it's probably forcing the retreat of the Spires.
Huge fight around these 2 houses. Pappy is always able to jump right in there just as the Wehrmacht units are coming out from their base. And so Alastor is forced to fight him out of those houses once again. They're feeling real comfortable. They've got their names on the welcome mats for those 2 establishments.
And they are brick-made houses, so they are not going to suffer from... Ooh, the grenade!
Missed,
Tried
though.
to-
Nicely micro.
tried to sneak a grenade.
Yeah, very sneaky, but Alastor wasn't buying it. We're selling grenades here to your face, but Krauts aren't buying.
Have you seen the video from Relic to promote the Churchill? And the way it ends with the guy throwing a grenade from the Churchill to Grenadiers?
Can you do that?
Yeah, with
you
the
can-
Churchill tank you can do it.
You can throw grenades from the tank. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an ability of
Interesting.
the tank.
All right. Cool. No, I haven't seen it yet.
You must see that. It's,
All right, I'll check it
really
out.
awesome. So as I was saying, like the US forces are being bleeded in terms of power, and that's why Pappy called an ambulance, so he can heal his troops. On the other side, there is again the half track, which I believe is going to be upgraded to Flamen Warfare. Again, I'm not sure about this unit, especially because Pappy went with Captain, and now he's seeing the Captain, so he knows that Flame half track would be countered by either Captain or the coming Steward.
Man, I could just leave my camera on these two houses. Every fight in the game has been right here. Beautiful
Oh,
grenade. Beautiful grenade. I must be ahead of you again, Marcus. Let me think again. Get ready to go 2 times for a second. 8, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57.
I am perfectly in sync now.
Okay, great. So again, it's always the same story. Pappy comes in, does a lot of damage, but then winds up running away.
Oh man, that flamethrower might kill the Rifleman squad, which is down to 1 man.
One more burst? No, it's not going to do it.
He didn't want to risk.
Picks off 2 guys from the other squad, though. That's not bad.
It's already almost at 1 thanks to the damage that he received from the captain. But he needs to repair that as soon as possible. Pioneers in the south are indeed capping the southern fuel, but now they are forced to retreat.
Whoa, there's the squad kill. There's a wipe by the Flammenwerfer.
And now he needs to do that Flammenwerfer.
How's your German, Marcus? Can you say the full name of what SDKFZ stands for?
No, I forgot about that.
Okay, ready? Repeat after me 3 times
Yeah.
fast. Sonderfahrzeug. Oh, wait, I missed a
Sonderfahrzeug.
word. Hold on. Sonderkraftfahrzeug.
Sonderkraftfahrzeug.
Very good, Marcus. Very, very good.
Thank you.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Thanks. So those 3 grants are fighting behind yellow cover. They desperately needs.
Your German's better than your English, Marco.
Yeah, that might be true actually. They need to get healed. By the way, those grants are not going to last long.
He's just making new ones, man. They're hiding in the trunk of this Sonderkraftfahrzeug. Here's a pack hitting the field. He's prepared.
He's
For
prepared.
Stewart is on the field as well, right?
Although he wasn't
Where
really
is he?
facing the right direction.
There he is.
There he is.
That's rifle smoke covering their capping.
That's very good from Pappy. And like Alastor, I think he needs a medic bunker as like next thing.
Yeah, you don't think it's a good long-term strategy to just keep making new Grens out of the trunk of this thing?
Of course not.
Yeah, look at this squad. I mean, it's a full squad, but it's less than half health. So
Yeah,
as soon as they get in a fight, they're going to start dying. And there's 2 squads like that. He should lead with the full health squad and have these guys behind him.
It's a short-term solution. Also considering the doctrine he has picked, closer support, he could even use the field first aid from Grenadiers. That's their Bet-1 ability that pretty much nobody uses. For 20, it's a bit expensive for what it does. It deals just 1 squad.
Would it take them back to full health from half health
Yes.
where they are now? I think that's worth it. I mean, yeah, okay, 20 munitions, but it sounds like a fair price to bring these squads back to full health.
Yeah, especially considering that he picked the doctrine where he's never going to be out of munitions, because he can trade fuel for munitions, pretty much. So,
German mortar hits the field, takes his first shot at this central palace. The roof's going to need some repairs.
Pappy is already
Ow.
preparing a counter. Look at the pack howitzer has just been called.
Okay, they're going to come up to the field. So you think we'll have a little mortar versus pack howitzer battle? That could be fun.
Yeah, not really fair because the pack howitzer, pretty sure it outranges the mortar and it could win. But we'll see. Good
Once again,
usage from
Pappy
the
is-
smoke
yeah.
grenades.
Oh, but the mortar really lays into him.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness! Did a full health Stewart just get one-shotted by... What?
Teller mine.
Ah, yes. I was like, there was no way the pack hit that from behind that house. There was just no way. I never saw that teller go down. Nicely spotted, Marcus. That's a big win for Alastor.
Indeed it is, because now he has cleared the vehicle advantage, that vehicle threat from Pappy. Now that flamethrower is just countered by Captain, and Captain is far from the area of action of the flamethrower for now.
Some greedy pioneers are going for the center VP, and everything opens up on them.
Yeah, we do not have to
They
forget,
white it
but
though. They white the flag.
They do white the flag, but we don't have to forget that basically the whole game Pappy has got triple VP control. So he's still sitting on 500 victory points, while just after 14 minutes, Alastor lost half of his VPs. That's huge, because last game he lost because of VPs.
I'm sure he's still having nightmares from the before. The shots are still ringing in his ears. I'm really looking forward to making a highlight out of that tank going down. Marcus, you probably didn't see this, but I was actually, my camera was fully rotated, so I was looking from the Wehrmacht base to the Allied base, and I saw the shot float through the sky and then just explode the Tiger right in the foreground. It was lovely. I'm quite proud of the camera work on that.
So I'm interested to see which strategy Alastor is going to use now. If he's planning to just stay tier 2 for a very long time and use the closer support abilities to actually push back Americans, or if he's still getting at least tier 3. What he needs now is healing his squads, no doubt about that.
Okay, it's finally happening. The bunker's up and upgraded. So these Grens finally get some love. I bet they're pretty happy about that. Their wounds are stitched, band-aids applied, and back to the front line they go.
Like the Flammenwerfer, the way Alastor is using it is like he's not using it at its full potential, because of course like you have two flamethrowers, why not use it a bit more aggressively? But on the other side, like it still has a precise role on the battlefield, because it prevents the US player from succeeding in a flanking attempt.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot even try to flank that HMG, because the flamethrower will just protect it forever and allow squads to heal.
Like talk about a German hardpoint. Look at this: mortar, pack, MG, 3 Grens, Flammenwerfer. I mean, no USF player will pass into that hardpoint. Now it looks like he's spreading out just a bit. He doesn't like these guys camping in these houses. This gives, of course, a very large line of sight for these ranged units. So he's going to see if he can get these dudes out of the house here. We should be able to do... Oh, wow. They're picking off Grens. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the doctrine peaked. Anyways, because he's maybe like expecting a Tiger or a Tiger Ace. Because there's not much use he has done so far of the upper doctrine. On this map, I generally prefer infantry because it gives you the mortar half-track and LMGs. And I really love the visual effects on the incendiary rounds of the HMG.
Yeah, me too. A lot of the rounds go right into that wall in front of him, and then it's just sparks flying everywhere. Yeah. Looked like Pappy was just getting antsy and fed up with standing around. He didn't like the campy state that was developing, so he kind of just threw everything forward. He did a lot of damage, but it looks like Alastor weathered the storm all right. And here comes a Stuka Junkers strafing run to lead for this advance. Looks like Alastor's got his mind set on lowering that center VP.
Yeah, I mean, like Alastor is in a very good position. It looks like the pressure that that Pappy was able to put in the early game, like he slowed down the pace of the game by playing less aggressively and just trying to use his indirect fire to fight Alastor, and like that really favored Alastor, because now he's controlling the house, which we have talked about for the whole game,
Yeah.
and that's so important. Of course, like that house, even if you have that house, you cannot hold against all those riflemen and the pike howitzer. But it's still a very good place to be, because you have a you can see what's happening from the American base.
I mean, Pappy's push was kind of doomed, you know. I think it was a mistake to throw everything forward.
Yeah.
He didn't have the shock unit to lead the way, and it was just kind of a blunted attack, and he suffered so much. He had to do a full retreat, and, you know, Alastor was quick to snap up the map in the meantime.
Ooh. Grants go down, but LMG could be big. Wow, really? I didn't know that they could pick a double HMG, that double LMG.
Which squad has it? The top one? Or the bottom?
No.
The bottom one. The two guys, they're both prone. Look at them. Two dudes lying on their bellies, firing LMG through the smoke. The house has changed hands for the countless time.
That house it's still going to take a while before it gets destroyed.
It's only half.
You're in a good way. Like visually, it's still it's doing some damage.
It was nice to see that Wehrmacht MG pick up triple that.
Yeah. By the way, look at how strong the aftrack itself is for Wehrmacht, when you can constantly reinforce your units and never retreat. Pappy is constantly forced to retreat his squads, go back to base, kill, and then come back. Alastor can do that directly from the field without even going back. And that's how he's being able to hold the mid. But now he will have to face an upcoming Sherman, because the Major has been called like a bunch of minutes ago, and he almost got enough fuel to call this Sherman.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
So he's like Alastor is rebuilding his Grenadier, so he's probably just staying tier 2 for now and playing with that. Honestly, LMG Grenadiers at Vet 3, they are more than enough to counter Riflemen. Only when Riflemen are using Browning LMGs, they can beat Grenadiers with LMGs.
Alastor loves this position behind the green cover wall. He's got dudes on either side of it. It's a whole division of dudes here. Just saying, come on, allies, just try to take some territory. See what happens.
The Afrak has been caught a bit off guard, but adapt didn't die because he's pretty on the road and it still has enough HP to stay alive. Nice smoke grenade from in the center, but I don't know what happened. But he didn't. He just retreated the squad. Probably a rifle grenade or a mortar shell.
Nice harassment on both sides by these players. Rifles capping in the south, Grenadiers capping in the north. And we have a new guest on Sunday Night Fights channel. Chash.
Hello, man. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
The Sherman just hit the field, by the way.
USA.
Alastor has indeed enough munitions to call a Stuka anti-tank strafe. Ooh, it's chasing down the Farmer Warfare and it's probably going to kill it.
I love it. I love it when a unit just comes onto the field and just charges in and gets a big kill. He's not afraid of that pack and all those grens, although, let's see, can he get out? Uh-oh, 2 packs. Oh no.
I don't know.
And the Faust connects, and now the... But that's not the anti-tank strafe, is it? Oh, it is. Uh-oh.
It is, it is.
Ruh-oh. Ruh-oh, Spaghetti-o. Oh, the packs are shooting into the dirt in front of the tank. The Sherman's somehow still alive.
Wow.
Rifle smoke is trying to block the view of the packs. Can this Sherman escape?
It actually, yeah, it was a...
Oh, he gets out of it. The forward rifles are annihilated. He gets back in. The pack is coming around the corner. These grens are suppressed. Who suppressed the grens?
The pack howitzer. When the pack Sir, it's
Oh
you.
man, but the Shermans are able to get the killing blow in. I think it was the central pack was able to deliver the killing blow against the Sherman. So that's a shame. It would have been all high fives at the Ami base if he'd have stormed onto the field, killed the
Ooh, look at
SDKFC, and then
that.
got out. But
Bombing strike.
where?
Ooh.
Oh, Marco, where was it? Where the hell was it?
The
I
American
missed it.
base.
American bait.
Ooh, and the game is over.
What?
And Pappy
I
surrenders.
totally missed it. How did he even have line of sight in there?
He called the recon flight.
Oh my
Super
god, I missed
reconnaissance
all that.
pass.
I apologize, viewers. I missed I missed the recon, I missed the bombs, everything.
So let me tell you the trick. You call the recon run, then you call the anti-infantry strafe to pin the squads, and then you use the bombing strike.
Oh my god, he did all
Didn't
that,
notice
huh?
that in
He did
time.
all three. I can see they're all on cooldown.
Yeah.
Reconnaissance, and then the anti-tank strafe. Does that pin infantry as well?
No, the anti-infantry strafe
Oh my god,
is like
there's just so
still
much.
going.
Look at all these abilities. He's got 4 airborne abilities here. Stuka Recon. Here's the anti-infantry strafe, and then also the anti-tank strafe was used a bit earlier, and then the killing blow, the Stuka bombing strike came in, and what had he killed a bunch of infantry or what?
He killed, I think 2 rifle squads and the major.
Oh, here I found the crater. Oh goodness, look
and
at
even
that.
rear echelons, perhaps,
Yeah.
And but when you combine this many deaths with the loss of the Sherman,
Yeah, that was
you can
tragic.
see why he surrendered.
All right, Marcus.
Wow.
GG. Alastor got revenge on those pesky allies in grand fashion. If you guys
Yeah.
have been enjoying this, perhaps we've inspired players to get into auto match. Maybe there's some more good games going on. That's going to be the show for Marcus and me, right, Marco?
Yeah,
That'll
it's
be
too
our
hot right
show.
now.
Let's just refresh one more time our prize pool, hanging out at $2,628. Let's see if it makes a little jump. Keep your eyes peeled. 2,000. No, we're still at 2,628. All right. Well, we're closing in on that
We're
stream
closing,
anthem by Linsky, and we're closing in on $3,000. Once you guys unlock that, we are really going to have to think in Pooh Corner about what we can offer as greater than $3,000 stretch goals. We're going to have to come up with something really good.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a surprise. Cruzy's in the chat. How you doing, Cruzy? Throw
Hey,
your name in
Cruzy.
the hat, Cruzy. I would love to see some of your games at my leisure later. I've found Aimstrong in there. Hopefully we'll get Cruzy in there. We know Barton's got to practice. He let us down big time in the last 2 tournaments. We know my BFF SNF Barton, our season 5
The Vam
champ.
is playing too.
Is he? Oh, excellent.
He is.
Excellent. All right, one more time before we go, a look at our massive contributors list. Check this out, guys. It's so wonderful to see all those badges. If I can, there's the bracket poster. And here we will look at the top contributors. Such a great collection of supporters of this website and of everything we do, this channel, this tournament. Man, just the list goes on and on and on. Wonderful.
I'm really excited about this event. It's going to be our first crowdfunded event. We have talked about this for years.
We have. We've been, batting the idea around in the staff forums for ages, and we finally put it together. And man, what a great success! Thank you everybody for contributing. Thank you our new contributors. Pat
Thank
Phoenix
you.
put in another level because he wanted me to read his name on stream, surely. And we got Exile getting 3 levels. So thanks very much to you guys. On behalf of all of the staff at Kotu.org, working to make Operation Charlie Fox a wonderful event for you guys, I'm Ami Polite Sci-Funk. This is Marco Bello, 2389. We were happy to stream some good games for you this morning, and we'll see you on the forums.
See you.
Ciao.
Ciao.